floss tube. It's Minnie from All X's. Let's go to the Magic Q-Snap. It's been a while since we did a Magic Q-Snap, so I'd like to call out names. And this is Mother Christmas, so I'd like to call out some names today. Nicole, the Buckeye Stitcher. Thank you, Nicole. Creating Beauty Lady Stitcher. Patty Miller. Jenny J. Sandy Boulevard. Lori Walt. Connie G. Stitches. Hi, Connie. Tina Deloche. Sheila Norton. Deborah Copeland. SXSW Stitchery. Sharon Peterson. And hi to my son. Hi, Tony. Love you. Catherine. Vicky McGee. Queen Elf Aria 2. Linda Kleindienst. Myra Beavers. One Stitch at a Time 46. Diana Gray. Karen Davis Making. Hi, Karen. April Roberts. P. Glavin. Malene Moe. 1952 Trouble. Shirley Julian. Lady R. EMG Crafter. Stitchy Rebel. Belinda Z. Farm Boys Love. Needlework by Miss V. Dory K. Chantel Edmund Bess. Annette Martin. Ingeborg from A Stitch Too Far. Melanie Watkins. Kathy Davis. Drusilla Pendlebury. Jackie Dean. Rhonda Weiss. Kaylin Francis. Love Music Isso. Marilyn Furlich. Liz Tedlock. And Samira O. Thank you all for watching my video and commenting. And I really appreciate it. I've missed you so much. So thank you very much. Now let's get on with the rest of this video. Thank you. Okay. I am not going to do my finishing for the year on this video. I think I'm going to do some separate videos because I've got 46 finishes. So far I've got 28 whips. Can't do all of those either this time. But what I am going to do, I'm going to show you what I've finished since my last video. And then I'm going to talk to you about my giveaway. Don't say anything. Don't tell everybody. Okay. First of all, a little health update. I'm still dealing with the vertigo. It's not as intense as it was. I went to the doctor. I did get an appointment with the EMT. There was ENT. Ear, nose, and throat. There we go. Okay, so I did get an appointment with them. I went and the young lady did, she did diagnose me with something benign motion vertigo. So she did the Epley maneuver, and then she told me, oh, you could look this up on YouTube and found a video with some physical therapists and doctors and stuff that show you how to do this at home. I'm like, okay, so that's good to know. So anyway, so I've done it a couple of times. It's getting better. Like I said, it's not as intense as it was. She did tell me that the crystals would settle down and that it was only in one ear. Then, you know, that it tells you the body is working. I don't know. Like I say, it's not as intense, and I can still stitch. I can actually drive. So, like I said, it's only when I have to bend, like I bend over, you know, to pick up something off the floor, and I stand back up, and it gets a little woozy, and then it goes away. So, like I said, it's not constant. But anyway, I appreciate all of the responses and the well wishes and prayers for me. I truly appreciate all of that. So keep the prayers coming. You're not gonna get off the hook. So, you know, I can always use a prayer. So, but thank you very much for all of your concern. Okay. All right. So, a finish that I did finally, I think after, this is like 3 or 4 years now. This is the Brooks Books. No. I take that back. I haven't finished Brooks Books. This one is the Snowflower Diaries, finally. This is my December. This was a stitch along, a free stitch along from Snowflower Diaries. The last one I had finished was November. So now I have finished December. Let's see, do you need something behind that? There you go. Alright, so that's December. That one is finished. I will do a complete stitch 9. I'll try to, well, that'll be one of my, that one, and stitch 9, and probably my whips will be my next video installment. So, but I did want to show you this one, and this is the last of my stitch 9 finishes. I did all, well, actually I had 9 plus 4 more, so I had a total of 13. So I finished my stitch 13, and this is the last one. And the reason it took so long was because all of the wording is over 1. I don't need that. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let me fold this. Let me see if I can fold it up. Bear with me, people. And all is Christmas and Christmas. I like it. How you like my hat? Anyway, let's see. Try to get this up here so you can see it all. There we go. Okay, this is Life, Liberty, and Happiness, in the Pursuit of Happiness. Okay. All of the words on this piece are 1 over 1. So that's why it took so long. I even put the eyes in. The ladies and the men have their eyes. I put they're all French, well, they're colonial knots. And I put the colonial knots in for the stars on the flags. So this is a finish. This is a finish. And I just got it finished last month. Well, this month, as a matter of fact. So, that is the last of my stitch 9 plus 1. And then I worked on my Magical Christmas. This was for Dina, who requested people to, as a stitch along, well, a hashtag, Christmas stitching, since December is her birth month. So this was her birth month kind of style. And this is what I had worked on for that. This was one of my whips, but it wasn't part of my Stitch 9. But this is one of my whips, and it is called Magical Christmas. Oh, this is Christmas Dreams, and it was from Charles Craft. It's by Joan Elliott. It's a Joan Elliott design. You could either do it in the blue or the red. I did it in the blue. And this is my version. I did a skin conversion on Santa. I changed his hat a little bit. As you can see, I changed his hat. It's not quite as dark. I did a skin conversion. And I'm not doing the stars and all of the beading, because I'm going to make this into a pillow, and I don't want it to be where, you know, all the stuff can get snatched off. But there will be some, I have some snowflakes. I'm going to replace the stars with snowflakes. And like I said, there is some more beading throughout his beard and the fur on his hat. And there you go. I always wanted this chart. I think it's beautiful. And there you go. That's my Christmas finish. It won't make it into a pillow until it'll maybe be a pillow by next Christmas. I did work on my, hold on one second. I'll be right back. And I'm right back. As I said it, 1 second. Okay. I also worked on, even though it's not October and it's not Halloween, I worked on my All Souls Verlanden, and this is where I worked at. This I finished up. I think the last time I just hit this, just that very top part of this medallion finished, but I did work on that, and I finished that and the little bit here. So I did work on that some. So I did touch that whip. And it is on 18 count Ada. It's a white. And I'm stitching it with DMC 4245. It has a reddish and purple and dark blue. So I worked on that. And this is the one I can put it on my floor stand. So it's pretty easy to work on. Okay, so I worked on that one. And that's a whip. And right now I'm working on my African Angel. By Barbara Betts. And for the last few days I've been working on this one, and I finished up the front half of my leopard here, part of her dress and her robes here, her foot. So this is what I'm working on now. This is my current, actually what I'm working on. I worked on it last night. But yeah, it's a lot of fun too. I have a lot of stuff that I have recently kitted up. I can show you some of those that I would like to get started on. But I think I'm going to start those on the new year. You know, new year, new starts. I may start some of those. Who knows? I don't like to make plans. So, what I am going to show you now is going to talk to you a little bit about my giveaway. I have 1,800, I think 1,802 subscribers. Thank you. So please, nobody unsubscribe so I can get this 1,800 giveaway going. Okay. A lot of you have expressed that you like what I stitch. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away some of my last finishes that a lot of people commented on and really liked. Okay, the first one will be, okay, what I want you to do is to tell me how you would FFO this chart. And you have to say it like that. And name each chart. If you are interested in each one of them, it's, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you're interested in all 6, once I show you what they are, tell me how you would FFO them. This will also help me figure out how I'm going to FFO some of these stitch pieces. Now, you don't say all, you know, you have to write out the name of each one, because I'm going to, the random comment picker, hopefully I can do this, will pick out for each name. You understand what I'm talking about? When I do the random comment picker, I'll put in for it to look for the name of each chart. So you have to get that right. So get a piece of paper, and I'm rambling right now, so you have plenty of time. Go get a piece of paper and a pencil and write down which chart you'll be interested in, and put in your comments how you would FFO this piece. And I'm going to steal your ideas. Okay, the first one, is everybody ready? The first one, and I'm going to show you how I stitched my piece. So I'm going to show you what my piece looks like and what I stitched it on and all that good stuff. So, well, I don't know if I can remember I'm not going to remember the threads, so I'm going to have to look up. I'm going to have to look on my X stitch. The first chart that I'm going to give away is Fox View from Plum Street Sampler. This is my original chart. I'm finished stitching it, so, and I don't mark my charts. I always make a working copy that I throw away once I'm done, and I'm not going to stitch them a second time. So there you go. This is Fox View from Plum Street Sampler. Mine is stitched on a 28 count Lugana Astraeus from Under the Sea Fabrics, which is a purplish, a purple model fabric. Is 28 count, and this is my Fox View, and I think they came out perfect. That the rust colored foxes and the blue flowers, I think they pop on that purple fabric. I'll try to hold it up close. But there you go. Maybe I'll take a up close shot of it and put it in somewhere in there so you can get to see the whole full effect. Okay, so that's number 1. Fox View, Plum Street Sampler. Tell me, how would you finish that one as a, how would you FFO that piece? Okay, the second one, the next one is, okay, this one, Now, it may look like a copy. It's not. Just the front cover. This is the front. I took a pic. I scanned in the picture of the box. I don't have the box anymore. And the flosses was just a small amount left of each floss. So I'm going to send this to you as just the chart. I'm going to make sure that there's the DMC conversion, and if not, I'm going to get you the DMC conversion for the flosses. But this is the whale, the magic whale, monster whale, the whale, and it's from Forest Embroidery. This, like I say, I bought it as the kit. I've used the threads because I've stitched it. I've used most of the threads, like I said, and so, but this is what I've done. This is mine. I changed the fabric, and actually I've used that fabric for something else, so I can't see any fabric either. But the fabric was a light yellowish mottled, slightly mottled fabric. Okay, this is my whale. Like I say, I changed this fabric. Let me see. Miracle Whale. This is Freya. Undersea Fabrics. This is my Miracle Whale. Okay, so like I said, this, and as you can see, this is the original chart. Like I say, I don't mark my charts, and this is how they actually came folded in my box. I just made a copy of the cover of the box so I know what it was. But I'm going to put that in some plastic for you. I put it in an envelope, and this is the original chart. So I won't be able to reproduce this anyway. So there you go. Number 3 is, okay, number 3. This was a chart, a cricket collection. This is number 18. It's an original cricket collection on the hard copy. It's a Humility Sampler by Vicky Hastings. This is the one that I had to ad-lib on. I fell in love with this chart. I love those buggies. I just love them. And I started doing this chart. I knew what I wanted to do. I had to throw pieces of I put pieces of the one house together with pieces of another house, because there's 2, and I didn't want to do 2. This is done on Beach Walk from Undersea Fabrics. This is, I believe, a 28 count beach walk. Like I say, I stole the porch on this side from one house. I sold this end of the house from another house. My fabric wasn't big enough, so instead of putting the 4 buggies down in front, I don't know how they did that, because on the chart, when you stitch the buggies, they're as big as the house, and you don't have buggies as big as your house. So I stitched those over one, and only stitched one of each. But I stitched them over one and put them near the house, and there's the birdhouse, and I just love it. So this is my Humility Sampler, and this is my version. I stole from one house to do the other. Okay, This is, next one is Antique Locks and Keys from Shakespeare's Peddler. Sorry about the glare, but that's it. Mine is stitched on. As a matter of fact, this is the yellow fabric that came with the whale kit. So I did put it to good use. And this is mine. This is stitched with a... This is with the fabric that came with the whale in the kit. And this is Antique Locks and Keys. So if you want this chart, and that's Antique Locks and Keys from Shakespeare's Peddler. The next one is my Christmas list. I have to scoot back here and see if I can get this in the frame, in the picture. I'll probably have to stand up and... Okay. Okay, so this is Christmas list. This is the chart, the original chart. I don't mark them, so you'll be able to see everything on here. I used the DMC. I think I do believe there's a DMC conversion. Now on my, let's see, I did change the color on, is there Santa on here? Of course, yes, there's a Santa on here, so of course I changed that skin color. But, let me look at the, yes, they are DMC colors. It's all DMC colors. So, there you go. All DMC colors. So that's the Christmas list. The last one is Cooper. And this is from Kathy Barrick. Cooper. Kathy Barrick. This one is also on Beach Walk. This is on Beach Walk from Undersea Fabrics. And these are all DMC threads also. Okay, so these are my items for giveaway. If you are interested, tell me how you would FFO each one of these kits. And I'll go back over them and show you exactly which ones from 1 to 6, so you'll know which ones to put down that you're interested in. Number 1, Fox View. Number 2, this is Plum Street Sampler, Fox View. Put down whale. That's all you got to put down for this one. Whale. There's been one miracle whale, monster whale. Just put down whale. And it's from Owl Forest Embroidery. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 is Humility Sampler. Cricket Collection. Number 4, Antique Locks and Keys.
Four is a number, numeral, and grid.
from Shakespeare's Peddler. Number 5, Christmas List from Silver Creek Samplers. And number 6, did I say that's number 5? Number 6 is Cooper from Kathy Barrick. So, like I said, I'm going to steal your ideas. I'm just going to tell you that up front. I'm going to steal your ideas for FFO. And I'll put them in the description box. So, if you're interested, tell me how you would FFO. Okay, say you want it, if you're interested in Fox View, tell me how you would FFO Fox View. And that's it. And you're interested for that. So there'll be 6 drawings. Okay, like I said, if you're interested in all 6, but you have to put down, you have to put a sentence saying how you would finish, how you would FFO, and name that actual chart for all of them. You can't just do all. Okay, so that'll be in. I won't go through and do a flip through because I haven't marked off anything out of here yet. I've looked at it, but I haven't studied and marked off anything. This is the new Just Cross Stitch magazine, the winter stitching. This is actually what they call this issue. February. This is actually a February 2020 issue. Okay, so they're in advance, so you can so you can stitch up this stuff and have it done by February. Okay, so that's the new magazine. I ordered, I think I told you I was going to order this, but I ordered the Snow Queen. This is from Owl Forest, and I ordered it from 1884 Stitchery. That's McKenna's website. That's the Snow Queen, Owl Forest. And at the last stitch night, I think there was they gave us a $10 discount for our Christmas party, and so I was able to get a couple of charts, and I think I got some floss, but I think I used it. I put it into my some kitted up items, so sorry. Anyway, this is my Christmas stocking from Allied Needleworks. I think that's cute. This one is it's actually from 2014. But I saw it and I liked it. It's simple. You stitch just the little stocking. So I like that. Okay. And then this one here, this is not a new one either. This one is from, I don't see a year on it. But it's called, oh, I'm not even going to attempt this. This is Jardin Privé. I just love it. I love the scissors. I love the scissors in there. And you can see the name there. I'm not even going to pretend that I can speak French. No. But that's, I picked that one up. I did receive my Fabric of the Month, the last one from Fabric of the Month from Under the Sea Fabrics. It's called Icicle. It's a very, very light blue. I'll fold it so you can see. Here we go. It's a light blue, but it also has a hint of purple. And it's called Icicle. So it's very pretty. It's very wintry coloring on it fabric. I received a gift at the Christmas party in Stitches, and there's a lady by the name of I don't want to call. I'm not going to call her name. I didn't get permission, so I'm not. But she loves to knit, and she does a gorgeous job. She knits a lot of socks. She brought in 2 baskets. I'd say enough to fill 2 large baskets of hand knitted socks that she has knitted, I guess, over the year, or may have been a couple of years. And she told everybody to just pick out a pair that they like. And these are what I haven't worn them yet. I wanted to show them. They are beautiful. You can see the design in them. See that? Now, the unique part of this is that this one has a gold toe and this one doesn't. But that's fine with me. I love them. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. And like I said, I can't knit, but these are beautiful, and I could just tell I can tell they're going to be warm and comfortable. And like I said, she did such a good job. So, thank you. If you watching my video, thank you. I love them. I'm going to wear them. This is gorgeous. So thank you very much. Okay. So that's about it. I've talked your ear off. I don't know how long this is going to be. I have to do a little editing. But I would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. And thank you for all the prayers, the blessings. I really do appreciate them. And from my heart, Merry Christmas. I love you all. Bye-bye. Smokey wanted to come and say Merry Christmas. Oh, no, he's not going to take my pet. But he wants to say Merry Christmas to you all. Look, Mokey, look. Look, Mo. Look at that handsome cat. Say Merry Christmas.